Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Moletrap coming at you here with Diggity. We are doing. I like that little thing that they have there with the little mouse holder, the thing that holds the mouse. What is it called? Wire. Make sure that their mouse doesn't like catch on anything when they're. It's pretty slick little. Anyway, this is practice. That's practice. His name is practice nowadays, but we call him Luxury because that's what we kind of know him as. Luxury versus Leta, game 2, and this should be a very, very interesting game. We saw a very good game in game 1, and I think most people, both these players playing at their A game, they're very evenly matched and they're very, very high level. And I was talking with someone the other day before these games happened actually, about how it depended on who was going to bring their A game, because Leta had been playing sloppy in the OSL, and Luxury can be inconsistent, so it kind of depended on who was actually going to play their best. And it looks like both these players are really bringing out some top level play today, so it should be exciting. And both these players at their top level is really, really close. I think most people would have given Luxury a bit of an advantage in that sort of situation, but Leta actually taking game 1 with some good style, with some Wraith action and then following it up, and Luxury not able to deal with it. So we'll see if he can come back in game 2 and deliver something back to Leta here.
Yeah, and oh my god, we're seeing a 5-pool. Luxury is
I didn't even
5-pooling
realize
Leta.
it.
I haven't seen a 5-pool in quite some time. Luxury is known as the 5-pool king. He's done 5-pools against other Protoss players. I usually 5-pool against the Protoss because SCVs are hardy little guys. So I don't know what and a supply depot going off at the off location, so not a block in, which would have really maybe hurt Luxury right there. But the drone scouting out now for Luxury. Just to check what's going on out there, just in case. But yeah, Luxury's going to 5-pool against Leta, and we'll see how this works out for him. I don't think Luxury... I definitely don't think Leta's going to be prepared for this, but going on that theme you were talking about earlier, Leta, and oh goodness, he was thinking about doing a mech build. He's building that barracks to the side location to lift it off, float it out, and scout. And now a second drone going out, interestingly enough. I'm kind of, I guess, to take the secondary alongside with the 5-pool. 3 drones now mining, Zerglings producing. Actually, I'm not sure what that second drone's for. Maybe just to attack alongside.
Or what he might be doing...
I think he's checking for proxies himself, yeah.
No.
Because he didn't see that...
He's getting a drone out to do a drone drill, I think, so that he's got one inside Leta's base so he can spot the minerals, and then he can drill the second drone through SCVs, because that's the only way he's going to hold this off. No, I think that drone might have died. No, it's still alive. That's the only way he's going to hold this off, is if he puts like 4 SCVs on his ramp and his first Marine behind it. But I don't know if he's even going to have that out in time. The barracks is just completing now. The Zerglings are incoming. Now he spots the Lynx, so he knows they're there. He's probably going to throw SCVs on the ramp right now, or maybe he might try and build a bunker or try and throw the Marine into his supply line or something like that. But no, he's going to try and build a factory. Maybe he didn't see the Lings. Maybe he didn't see them with his SCV when they passed by, because he's building a factory in the middle of his base. Oh no, and here come the Lings now. And there's one Marine out running for dear life, but the Lings are going to catch up to it, it looks like, before he can get within the safety, the warm grasp of the hugging SCVs. Or maybe he just feels if he can get a Vulture out, he can win this game automatically, and he's going to try and desperately get a Vulture out. But in the meantime, his barracks is completely screwed, and he's not mining at all.
Wow, so Luxury has complete control of that ramp. Looks like he's going to wander out and pick up the SCVs that are being annoying. It looks like an SCV in the meantime on his lines doing some counter damage. Didn't manage to take a drone out. But yeah, that doesn't look like that factory is going to be coming up anytime soon, and that barracks is in the worst position, a long ways away to support, and they're just getting picked off one by one. And even if the Zerglings are camped right up that location, it could hurt a lot. Looks like that factory is up. Vultures are very good against Zerglings, but honestly, I think Luxury's just going to have an overwhelming amount of Zerglings if that factory even holds up. I think that factory might go down before the Vulture even manages to pop out. The SCVs need to run up and repair or do some sort of attack. But yeah, there he goes. More Zerglings should be on the way. Now lifted up. Oh, Vulture's out. Let's see if he can run to Luxury's base in the meantime and take out all the drones. And then basically, Luxury's got to hold his ramp. He's getting a Sunken colony down. This is nuts. And he's lifting off in the meantime. Lifting off and going in with the counterattack to try to basically eliminate Luxury. and we'll see if this will be successful. But I think that Sunken Colony is really going to spell doom for this, and those Zerglings, they should be able to swing around. They're going to be able to create enough delay time for. Oh man!
Oh,
The
the Vulture
Vulture gets surrounded and almost dies. It sounds like we're a little bit out of sync here, just by like half a second. But the SCVs coming up and dying one by one to these Zerglings. I think Luxury just took a match with the 5-pool. GG! Awesome play from Luxury.
Wow. I don't know if I'd call it awesome, but very interesting, definitely. And I mean, whatever it takes to win.
Who 5-pools a Terran?
The Terran with the ramp, nonetheless. Look at that. Leta's even grinning. He's like, okay, that was kind of funny. And, okay, maybe that wasn't a grin, but maybe it's a chagrin. Ha! Ha ha! No, I think he understands how cute that was. Yeah, he's kind of smirking about it right now. Now he's downright giggling. Okay, anyway, but yeah, that was pretty crazy, and I think you're right that Sunken Colony kind of sealed things up. He could have gone for a draw theoretically if he killed all the Zerglings, but he just could not get up the ramp with those Zerglings on the ramp, and more Zerglings coming from behind as well. So interesting idea, trying to get that Vulture out and trying to micro the Vulture for the win, and that's GG.